Hello and welcome to another campaign battle for Total War Warhammer 2, and when we faced off against an army of Chaos, they got a very strong army full of Chaos Warriors, full of Chosen, they got Chaos Knights, and they got Trolls and a Hell Cannon, led by level 19 Lord. We got Queek's main army here with a newly recruited wizard, so he doesn't have many spells yet, but they should come in handy. We've got our Warlock Engineer, Queek. He's a lot of fun. And we've got some new units now. We've got pretty much all Storm Vermin with Sword and Shield. So with the halberds, they'll come in handy against cavalry. We also have a Doom Wheel, which we've not used yet in a battle, so I'm curious to see how well it will do. So terrain wise, could be tricky. Don't really want to be fighting in that jungle there. And we've got 6 charges of the Menace below. Okay, let's jump in. Okay, I don't think we'll gamble. We got some pretty good magic there, and we might push up and try and get on this hill. Seems like a good place to be. So we'll go for a nice solid front line of Storm Vermin. Well, we could move back here a little more, because that hill actually might give us some protection from their Hell Cannon. What we might do is we'll get these guys over here so they can fire down. Now we might need to back them up with a Queek over here as well. So let's take a look at our priest spells. We have a Pestilent Breath, which is a breath spell. We have Blessed with Filth, and we have Vermintide. So he can actually summon a whole load of rats himself, in addition to our Menace Below ability, which is pretty nice. And we've got the Warp Bomb, but we have to sacrifice a unit to do that. And then on our Warlock Engineer we have Warp Lightning, we have Death Frenzy, and we have that Scorch Breath attack as well. But we'll be sharing magic between the two, so we'll have to pick and choose what we want to go with. So we might keep these guys over on this flank, just in case they try and send any cavalry around. Let's get our Doom over there, and we'll keep those guys in reserve for the moment. Really love the Doom Wheel as a unit, it's a lot of fun. So yeah, we're pretty prepared for this fight. They probably will be able to fire on us before we can fire on them. Where is that Hell Cannon? Okay, it's over here. We've got to wait for them to move into range. Ideally I want them to come in and hit our front line, and then we can swing these warp fire throwers around the side. So we definitely want to be using that Death Frenzy. Warp Lightning is very good. Pestilent Breath as well. And Vermintide. Okay, they are starting to push up. What's the range on that Hell Cannon like? Okay, they're going to be moving into range soon on that. Let's push these guys around still there. Oh, that one just missed us. Okay, let's start shooting our own artillery firing. We'll target that lead unit of Chaos Warriors. And we might actually cause their artillery a bit of a problem here. And he actually has to do it within a certain range. What's the range like on that? Has to be pretty close. And they're just going to tie up for a few minutes, which is what we need. Let's go for those halberds. It looks like they're shifting all their cavalry around to the left. And then they've got some more coming around this way as well. Something we need to be aware of. Okay, looks like they might be pulling them out. No, they're going in, which is good. Let's give them a buff. And we'll probably buff one of these guys as well. We've got to watch out for that cavalry over there. I'm not sure how those guys got around us. Okay, we'll send them in against those guys. I want to see what this pestilent breath is like. It was pretty handy. Yeah, these Chaos Knights were really tough to take down. I don't know, where are these guys coming from anyway? Let's push those up. I don't know how these guys got around us. It's like they don't seem to be... Are they attached to one of these units? Doesn't look like it. They're keeping some cavalry in reserve, so okay, let's start pushing up. And let's cool down some lightning as well. And these guys are getting some serious fire coming in on them now. Still keeping that cav in reserve, so we got to watch out for that. Right, a few of our own troops here, but bulk will be theirs. Yeah, that's a nice hit. Okay, let's get Queek over on that lord. Let's push these guys up. Doing a good job there. Hard to see in this damn forest. These guys are guard mokes. Don't seem to really want to be chasing people down, which is annoying. I think we've broken the bulk of their army, which is good. I'm not sure where the rest of their cavalry went to. Okay, we're really pouring on the fire there.
Retreat, retreat.
Oh, here they come.
Attack, fight. Now break now. Hold one's wishes. Guidance, hold one. Forward, backwards. We move.
Push these guys up.
Fight, fight.
These guys are pretty much completely surrounded now.
Clan rats! Warlock engineer!
Probably don't even need the support of that engineer now. Okay, their lord is kind of screwed up here. I want to pull those guys out, taking a lot of damage. Come on, get out of there, guys.
Yes, master. Scurry! Horned rats will! Step with scurry.
Give them some cover.
Die, die!
Don't want to lose those guys.
What fire thrower? Warlock engineer!
Okay, it looks like we're doing well, but they are coming back at us. Need to finish with these guys here. Okay, the enemy lord is dead, that's good.
Our tail is yours! Yes, yes!
Yeah, I think they've seen off. I wish these guys wouldn't rout, and then rout like they're running off the map. And then coming back and hitting you from behind, that's really irritating. But I think we're pretty much finished. There's always that hell cannon unit in it. There's always a hell cannon. Drop some rats on them.
Ready, ready, die, die, die! Big priest!
We'll try and kill as many of these guys as we can. So these guys just do not want to rout. But it looks like their health has dropped a lot here. And we've got our rat ogres coming in. Hell cannons, they just refuse to break. Even the rest of the army's gone. Lovely battle, man. That's where the jungles meet the deserts. Okay, that's it for this battle. Fairly straightforward fight. Managed it as well as we could, I think. Let's take a look at the post-battle. So 112 for that doom roll, did a good job. 122 for our catapult and 89 for the other. Aside from that, everyone else did a really solid job. Really should put Queek more. He did a good job though. He killed the Lord, which is what I really needed him to do. And they've really got nothing left now. Okay, that's the end of this campaign battle video. Coming towards the end of the third ritual, so we'll then be immediately probably pushing on to the fourth. So we need to keep up. These guys are getting ahead of us. But we'll get to that shortly. But we'll have more videos coming up soon.